Oceans were spilling over. Radioactive bodies remained underground. Spirits floated in the gravitational field of a cooling planet. The voices don't deceive me. They know this existence.
Began to see their illness as any other disease. But we are still trying to find the reason for the breakdown of balance in their thinking and imagination. The hour of judgment cannot be lost. Let us free ourselves from the chains of want, and life will become a happy game. So speaks the law. What is it that disturbs the psychotic's relation to the world of normal people? Why do they escape into the distortions of their imaginations and create a unique world of their own? The answers to these questions are still merely hypotheses. Human beings have been adjusting to the living conditions of this planet for many thousands of years. But in the last 50, they have been exposed to such drastic changes, it is nearly impossible to adjust to them psychologically. We are forgetting that the human being isn't merely a biological organism, but is also a social creature, full of contradictions and inconsistencies, not only in relation to other people, but also to himself. Conflicts are emerging. Conflicts between reason and emotion, between needs of the individual and those of society. Society is developing its own diseases. Neuroses and psychoses are diseases as dangerous as those of the heart and arteries. We still know very little about the human creature. So far, science hasn't found a satisfactory explanation to the incredibly complicated functioning of the mental processes.
Why don't we multiply by radiation or the parallel flow of cosmic dust? Scavengers. Why are there women? Why do we use children as an excuse? And what about God? Naive fools. I'm listening.
soul shoes.